There, got my just in case suit on. Just in case is for just in case they decide they want to make me put my hood up. There's a lot of bees in here. Check out, see where they're at. Yeah, friggin' top like that. Put them back in the hive. It looks pretty good. I think I should probably, the sun's in and out, so not really that nice a day. It's just getting up to a nice enough temperature that I feel comfortable opening them. I have no idea if they're in both boxes or just in the top one. May just be in the top medium box here. Hard to say. Gotta check and make sure there's feed on them. I actually put a pollen patty on here. I just realized that. I put a pollen patty on here. Days today. Not quite 2 weeks ago. And there's not even a remnant of paper on here. It was 1.5 pound pollen patty. They've devoured it and whatever they didn't want, like the paper, I guess they put it out the front door or whatever. It's not here anymore anyway. Lots of pollen in the frame, so there's lots of trees probably with buds on them now. Or starting anyway. Next few days it's supposed to be warm again, so I'll maybe put my hood up. That one just tried to fly up my nose. Just keep them from flying up my nose. That's not a very good feeling. This way I can quit pussyfooting too. Actually go through them properly. So those first two are full of feed and full of pollen and nectar. This one here has got a couple little spots open, nectar or something. This one, move along girls, is got young larvae in it. Young larvae. This must all been in eggs a few days ago. Oh, there's a few eggs down here, just a little few down here. This is all larvae up through here. Young larvae though. They're not overly big. On this side, wherever they don't have pollen, there's larvae or eggs. So that's why this time of year it's hard to, when they first bust out of winter, you can't judge their brood pattern too much, because you put a pollen patty on, or they have access to pollen from the trees, they just put it in and they won't move it. So they'll feed it right from the whatever cell it's in. So the queen can't lay in every cell because it's got pollen in it, right? This one's all much older, larger larvae. They're actually pretty close to the point of being capped. I have no idea if you can see in there. But the whole frame is laid out in brood that there's very few. There's the odd spot with a bit of nectar in it, but this will be a pretty solid frame. when they cap it, which looks like they're already starting, so it'll be today or tomorrow. Other side is similar, older larvae. This one's very light. It gets full of eggs. On the one side. This side has eggs as well, but it's just down the one side and in the center. You'd think you'd see the queen right here. I don't see her. She's here somewhere, just stealthy. She may not be on this frame. I thought she would. It really looks like the frame you'd find her on, but don't see her hanging off the bottom or anything. Keep going. Don't always find the queen, but with the amount of larvae in here, I'm not too worried about it. That's a big piece of propolis, stopping you from putting stuff in. Propolis is actually a good thing. You want propolis in your hives. It's like their antibiotic, right? It also seals cracks and stuff for them. Now this one is cat brood. Show you that. Cat brood. This side. Same thing. Maybe hold this over the hive. All cat brood. So they're not hatching out yet, but they won't be long. I don't know if I got into this one a couple weeks ago when I put the pollen patty on or not. I doubt it. But there's another full sheet of brood. Cat brood. And the other side, cat brood. I don't know what that is. That's 5 frames with brood on it. Some are just eggs, but 2 solid frames of cat brood. 2 solid frames of brood with larger larvae in it. One with younger. There's your queen right there. I don't know if you can see that right here. Hi. That one's food. I like that one to be brood because that's a drone comb. Cool. Maybe we'll just take this one that was on the other side and put her in this side. Get this one closer to the center, even though it's not close enough. So pop that. They don't seem to be in the bottom box, just top. Oh, they are in the bottom box. Okay. Not as much though. I think I might flip these suckers. The big box on the top, the box on the bottom. Nope, there's the queen. She moved to the bottom box. Well, as soon as I put her back in, she's off to the bottom box. I don't know if she had anything on there. Nope, just food on there. You just a hider, one of the hiding ones. Food. Food. They're just well balanced, these ones. Seems to be nectar in here, either that or they're moving honey. Doesn't make sense that they've moved honey yet though. So I'd say that nectar's coming in from somewhere. Could be the willows or poplars or maples or whatever might actually have been out a few days ago, because they haven't been out enough today to get it in. Yuck. See that frame? Move that one in a few frames, a couple. Get them to clean it up. Don't want to keep that stuff in there any longer in the year than you have to. Good chance. Oh no. Don't have to clean off the bottom, they got it cleaned off already. So move these two. Both of them have a bit of mildew, so we'll just move these other two to the outside. They just got food in them anyway. Move these in. And I think I'll give these girls another patty. Hopefully this box isn't screwed down. Nope, not. Let me just stand her out of the way here. The bottom, I don't know. That paper from the pollen patty that was in there. Made it to the bottom board, but not out yet. So they've been chewing at the styrofoam insulation I got on top too. Anyway, we'll just I never blocked the bottom of this one off with insulation either. Like these girls are, it's great that they came through here. Was not expected. This one on the bottom. This one back on top. And we'll grab a patty out of my truck, put on it. Gonna eat them like that, you're getting another one. And they'll probably once she lays some brood in this top one, we'll probably give her a date. We'll give her another week, maybe even 2 weeks. And then we'll take one of these boxes out to another yard. I'm gonna have to put this wrap on later. I gotta move the boxes, so now I gotta move the screws. Anyway, that's it. Those girls are doing pretty good. Oh, for